Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Friday the 7th of April 2023 evening here. I'm back from the dentist and luckily they didn't remove all my teeth or anything like that. When I think of the American South, I am not full of happiness, I must admit. It seems like a place that I really would not like to be, even though I'm a white man. When I often think of Nina Simone's great song Mississippi Goddamn. It starts off, the lyrics start off, Alabama's got me so upset, Tennessee made me lose my rest, and everybody knows about Mississippi Goddamn. And Tennessee made me lose my rest, and you can see why if you've seen the news of yesterday, where representatives in the local state there are still being as racist as ever. If you haven't seen what happened, Republican representative expelled 2 black Democratic representatives in the local state house there because they took part in a demonstration. Now let's see, there were 3 people in the demonstration. One of them was a white woman, but they voted to expel the 2 black people and keep the white woman. And the man, the sponsor of the bill, stood on the floor, pointed his finger like a slimy, horrific, sleazeball, racist, I can't use words, slave-owning, monstrous bigot. Stood there and pointed his finger, and it was so disgusting. So the fight is still on in America for human rights many years after Nina Simone sang her song. Seems like certain parts of the South are going backwards. Well, they certainly haven't improved much. They have, I know they have for many people, but the people in control and America still hasn't realized it's fighting fascism, because this is such a glib kind of thing to say, but it really is, and it hasn't understood this because it's taken over one of their major parties. That's the point. It's come in the back door. It's coming in a major party. It hasn't come in as a separate party. They've taken over the Republicans. Man. And well, I should be playing some Nina Simone records later to help assuage my anger. Right, let's get on, shall we, for human rights. Sudoku for human rights. Let's start. This is the LA Times expert level game. We have 2s blocking down like this. That gives us a 2 there. We have 1s blocking up to the top here, across there like that. We've got 1s there. We have 3 blocking this square and 3 blocking this square, so we're going to fit a 3 there, and we'll be left with 4 and 5. So we've got the 4 blocking here, that gives us a 4 up here, and the 5 just there. Oh no, that's not there, is it? I'm looking at my eyes are skew whiff again. We have 1 blocking this square and 1 blocking this square, so in this column that's got to be where the 1 lives. Uh, 7 and 9 block this square here, so 7 and 9 have got to be up here. And that means that this has to be a 6. Now we know 7 and 9 are up here. We've got 5s in these squares. Is that going to mean anything? 5s? Not sure. So this might be useful. We've got 3 and 4 in this block here. We don't have 3 and 4 in this row yet. So these two squares must occupy 3 and 4. And these do not. So these will be 5 and 8. So we have 8s across here. And we have 5s up there. Don't know what that means. We have 1. Okay, let's go through the numbers, shall we? Might be useful. We have 1s in those squares. 1s here. That's more useful. 3 up here, 3 across here, blah blah. There we go. There's a 3. We have 1 and 9 blocking across here, 1 and 9 blocking across here, so we have a pair of 1 and 9 here. This is 1 and 9. Okay, well now we've got 2 and 5 blocking across here, so we've got 2 and 5 here. So we got 1, 9, 2, 5. Oh, what's left? I can't work it out. 1, 9, 2, 5, so 6. 6 and 8 here. Ah, look, I've just seen something. 4 is blocking across here like that. That gives us a 4 here. Now, I just said this is 6 and 8, so this then is the other number, which is a 7. Now 7 and 1 block down here, so we've got a pair of 1 and 7 up here. Yeah, that makes sense. 1, yeah, 7 and 9, isn't it? Okay, so if this is 1 and 7, here is 3, 4, 8, and we have 3 and 8 together, so that's got to be our 4. Good. 4 across here and across here gives me a 4 there. And I said earlier on 3 and 4 have to not be in these two squares, didn't I? So that's got to be a 3 then. Now we know 1 and 7. No, yes. A moment. Yes, 1 and 7 block down here. This is 1 and 7. So this is 8. Right. Now I've worked this out a moment. I've forgotten what this was. This was This was 1, 9, wasn't it? Okay. 1, 9 up here. Now I want to look at these ends here because I worked this out, but I can't. 2, 5. Okay, this is 2, 5. So at the ends, we are looking for 6 and 8. 6 and 8. Any help? Not from there. No, that's a shame. Sevens, 6, 8 up here, and twos. I think we've got a pair of 3 and 4. 3 and 4 blocking across here, 3 and 4 up here, 3 and 4 up here. So that is a pair of 3 and 4. Okay, let's do what we can do now. This is 3 and 4. Now I know this as well. This is 7, 9, right? Down here. 7, 9, 3, 4. So when the 2 blocks across there, that's got to mean that's a 2 there. Okay. And now 5 blocking up here and up here, so that will give me a 5 in that square, and I can finish this column. I think it's a 6, isn't it? Okay. Now, what did I say? 3 and what? 3 and 4 in those squares, and this is 7, 9, 3, 4. So that's got to be the 6. Okay. Okay, now 6 across here gives us a 6 in that square. So I think now then that's an 8 missing from here, so that blocks across here, and that will give us an 8 in that square, and here we can get the 2. But still inching forwards very slowly, but hopefully we are getting somewhere. So I don't know if I can do much up here now. 8, 4, 7, 9, 3, 4. Ah, no, 3, 4, 7. No, 3, 4. And still don't have any completed digits. Wow. Hmm. Uh, yes. 7, 8, 9 are missing from this top row, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're looking at 7, 8, 9. We've got 7 and 9 here, so that's got to be an 8. Okay, that's good enough. 8 down here will give us an 8 in that square. And then the final digit here is a 7. Um, 7979, of course, yeah. 79. I wonder if we've got a unique let's just explore the possibility of a unique rectangle, shall we? Just in case we get lucky. Okay, we've got 7, 9 in these 3 squares, so this cannot be 7, 9. But I think there's not much else intersecting, is there? It's going to be a lot of, could be a lot of other things, couldn't it? Could be 5 or 6. So I don't know, we're not going to get a number there. Oh, hang on a minute. 7 blocks up here and blocks up here like this. So in this block here, 7 has to be in one of these 2 squares here, right? Now we know from our unique rectangle of 7, 9, 7, 9 like this that this can't be 7 or 9, so that can't be 7, so that must be 7, that must be 9, and this must be 7. Okay. That's still 3, 4, and I still can't do anything about that. What is it? 3, 5, 6 over here. 6. So here we have 3s. Here we have 5s. Here we have 7s, and here we have 9s. Damn, it's one of those. It's one of those things. Those annoying things. I still don't have any completed digits. I can't believe it. It's really pushing me, this game, right to the end. I think the answer lies in this block up here, but I shall try to see if I can see what goes where. We've got 2s in those squares. We've got 4s in these squares. 2, 4. What do we know about 5? Absolutely nothing, so that's not going to help. 6s. No. 7s, we have 8s down here. And 9 also down here. 8 and 9 here. Ah, 9. Gotcha. 9 across here, 9 across here, 9 across here. There is our 9. Thank goodness. Oh, this is a tough game. I'm getting very close to putting in pencil marks. I was thinking coming this far, I might not need to, but I can't see the patterns forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 3, 4, 6, 8. 5, 6, 8. Well, I've got to go for pencil marks because I can't see the way forward. Lots of restrictions, of course, and I just don't know what to do. So let's put them all in. Okay, this is 5 and 8. We also have 8s up here, since I'm doing 8s, and we have 8s. This is 6 and 8, isn't it? Hey, what happened there? 6 and... Oh. Somehow I chose the wrong... What happened there? Never mind. Why can't I... Oh, I have to hit some kind of key to get back there. Okay, this is 2 and 5. And this is 1 and 9. And this is 1 and 7. And this is 3 and 4. So most of this is from memory. 4 is also here. Now down here we have 3s in these squares here. We have 5s in these squares here. We have 9s in those squares, and we have 7s in those squares. And have 6 blocking up here, so 6 is in those squares. Two's there. Let's go through all of them now, see if we've got everything we can do. I may as well put the other digits in as well because I'm going to need them. So 1 goes there, that's everything for 1s. 2's, yes, in every square. Can I just, this is really annoying me, this pattern is really annoying me. I need to put it in a normal shape so it doesn't confuse me. Right, okay. What was I doing? 3's. 3's possible like that. So 1, 2, 3, yes, 4. All done. 5. Anywhere there. And actually anywhere here, I think, for 5. 6's are here. And 6's are somewhere there. 7's are done, 8's are done, and 9's are in those squares. Okay, I think that's it then. Let me just double check everything. Okay, this is going to be an outrageously long video, unfortunately, I know, but okay, 2, 5, 6, and 8, like this. So this has to be 1, 9. This is actually a pair of a hidden 1, 9. So get rid of that 6 there. And what happened? Tried to get rid of the 6. Okay, and now this is the only place for a 6, and so that is enough to break the game. This has got to be an 8. What happened here? Why? Oh, I accidentally put that in. Excuse me, I think I just hit the wrong mouse button. This is an 6 here. I'll get it in a second. Right, 5 up there. And 8 down here, 5 there, excuse me. My inept keyboard control. Right, let's get rid of all of the 5's up there. It's done now anyway, isn't it? You can see it's done now. 2, that's got to be a 2. That means this is a 6. That's an 8. And this will be a 4. So that was the key, was spotting that those 1 and 9's there. Or rather that the 6 couldn't go there. Didn't see it though. Never mind. Game's finished now. That's a 3. That's a 4. This is a 5. And this is a 6. And the 3 goes here. That's a 3 there. This will be 9. 5. 7. 7. 1. 1. 9. 1 and 9. So a good game there from the LA Times. It kind of pushed me all the way to the end, and there was the thing to solve at the end, but too difficult for me to see without putting in candidates. You probably did if you're a notation free solver, but that's not me. Okay, see you around. Bye bye.